Sophia and Darling. Darling is an educator, a mentor, and a children and women's advocate. Wow. Her involvement in the academe engaged her in several speaking engagements, civic works, and research endeavors both in the Philippines and international platforms, including academic presentations in Bangkok, Thailand, and at the Harvard Faculty Club at uh, sorry, wait that. At the Harvard Faculty Club at the University in Boston, USA. In recognition of her invaluable contribution and outstanding services in the field of education, she was awarded the IESA 2020 Outstanding Teacher for Non-Scholastic Area at Bangkok, Thailand, and the 2019 Most Outstanding Teacher STAR Star Elementary Category of the South by the Consortium of the South Philippines, and was featured in Columbus City's Gender and Development magazine with topic entitled Most Inspiring Women on Earth, where she shared her story about women's experiences of struggles and challenges. Currently, she is the principal of the basic education, preschool to junior high school in Colegio de San Juan de Letran in Calamba, Laguna, Philippines, and the academic and examination advisor at the HFSE International School in Singapore. Pia is a student and a dancer. She is a grade 11 senior high school student taking the humanities and social sciences strand at Colegio de San Juan de Letran in Calamba. Aside from being an academic achiever in school, it has always been her passion to dance and showcase her skills in hip hop dancing and other genres. Pia has been active in participating in various international programs, such as the Global Conversation English Club that started during the pandemic, which she used to attend with her mom and with her older sister Gwen. Aside from this, she has been a participant in international virtual exchange program of the Genesis Japan Exchange Program and others. For Pia and Darling, STAR, which stands for Stand, Talk, Affirm, Renew, approach is very important for them. A positive relationship comes from listening and not by the ears, but most importantly, by the heart. Ladies and gentlemen, Sophia and Darling.
Hi, good afternoon to everyone. My name is Sophia. Everyone around me calls me Pia. I would also like to greet my siblings who are watching this video, Ate Gwen, Chichi, Kuya JC, and Kuya Paulo. I would also like to greet the administrators and the people who organized this event. Thank you for letting me join in this event with my mom. And before we begin, I would like to introduce the main character for this segment, my mom. To start off, let me tell you what I got to experience with my mom in my 17 years of life. Back then, we weren't well off, and my mom was a single parent back then. Things were not unpleasant that time. She was like a superwoman to us. She treated us the best way she could, gave us much love for me and my older sister Ate Gwen to grow up with the proper kind of direction and thinking with a loving heart. This might seem exaggerated, but for me, she is my own ideal mom. She taught me how to cook, how to do chores, how to sing, and how to dance since when I was young. I enjoyed every single part of my childhood because of her. Another significant part of my life is when my dad and two stepbrothers, as I've mentioned earlier, Kuya JC and Kuya Paulo, came into my life. It wasn't scary. My mom had asked me about my thoughts about having new brothers, and I was happy. Of course, I felt a bit new because that would mean I would have to see two new older figures in my life and in the same house as mine. But I'm so glad that I've grown to love them even more. My mom's love defined us as her children by blood and by heart. She treats us all with care and fairness. There was a time in my life when I figured out about sexualities and I became a part of the LGBT community. I am currently pansexual, but at that time I came out to my mom as a bisexual person. At first, I was scared that maybe my mom wouldn't be happy about me coming out, but I still wanted to be honest with her, so I told her. Her reaction wasn't what I expected. She told me it was okay and she didn't mind it as long as I was happy with how I was living. Same with my appearance. Now that I have grown into a teenager, I've been interested in a lot of things. I've always expressed what I like. I always did what I wanted and in what I knew what was a good path for me. And it was because my mom was supporting me all the way. As we all know, not all parents can understand as teenagers, but she did even show much love and understanding. We didn't have much like money, resources, but my mom always provided as much as she could, and that fueled the ongoing love we've had in this family. My mom always posted in my FB timeline, sending me inspiring quotes and helping me grab any opportunity to be something successful while I'm still this young. She always praised me and my siblings for our hard work and efforts in school and in our extracurricular activities and with our needs. As a teenager that has been going through a lot of things like stress, anxiety, and panic moments, I'm glad to be a daughter of someone who can communicate well, who could listen to my every problem, and who could act like a friend anytime. I even wondered if my mom was even a person because of how many things she was able to handle. From our house, us siblings, our needs, the department she's currently handling at Litan Kalamba, her work in HFSE, and the other things we need daily. And to you, Mommy, I would like to thank you for being the best mom, the one that everyone wants for themselves. I know that no one is perfect and we all make mistakes as a person, you as a mother and me as your child, but I am very thankful because I got to grow up as a good person because of you. I got to grow up as a unique person. I got to grow up with no worries of being unloved by my own mom because you made me who I am. And I got to grow up full of love and appreciation. Please take good care of yourself and continue being everyone's mom. I'm proud of all your achievements. Thank you for always listening to me. I love you, Mom.
How could I say about this? Of course, I love you. As I always, I'm really very sorry, but boys, I'm kind of, I really want to cry. As I always say, there is no perfect formula as a mother. No perfect formula for a family, for motherhood, right? For other mothers out there, especially for mothers with teenagers, when I say teenagers means a whole lot of experiences, puberty period, a lot of experiences in school, a lot of difficulties, trials, and struggles, everything. These are all struggles for your children. So I want to tell you this, and always, mother, please listen. As a mom of five, by blood and by heart, I want to remind you, mothers, of this one. And, in the future, you might have your for baby, your son or daughter, or even your own child. Dear mothers, respond to your children with love in their worst moments, their broken moments, their selfish moments, their lonely moments, their frustrated moments, their inconvenient moments, because it is in these moments, their most unlovable human moments, that they most need to feel loved. You know what, babe? My best words for you right now, I want to tell you in front of the whole world that you are important to me. And I love you so dearly, Pia. And I love your siblings, Gwen, Pia, JC, Paolo, and our little Chichi. For this opportunity, TNC, Thank you so much. And thank you so much for giving us this segment, because I know a lot of parents out there would be thinking if they are doing right with their motherhood. There's no perfect formula, mind you. But what makes it perfect is you and your daughter, you and your child. You are perfect in the eyes of Jesus. With that, thank you so much for this opportunity, and may God bless us all, mothers, fathers, and the whole family. Thank you, and accept our big hearts. Thank you so much.